This video will show you how to use PXMapper's 3D polygon tool. This is used in cases where we have an elevated feature, say a roof facet. We're going to focus on the facet of this roof here that's in the center of the screen, and you want to measure that. It's a feature that's off the ground. So to start the measurement, we'll select our Draw 3D Polygon tool, and when we do that, that will present the stereo pair imagery associated with the center of our oblique view window. We can resize these windows to make them larger, to give us more real estate to work with. So to start a measurement, you'll see that you have a point here in the left stereo pair image. We're going to start the measurement with a left click of our mouse, and then we're going to pick the same exact point in the right stereo pair image. We'll pick the second point in the left stereo pair, and the second point corresponding in the right stereo pair. We'll pick our last point in the left, and our last point by left clicking it in our right stereo pair image. This tool will allow you to place up to 3 points. If you need to add a fourth point, you would just click on this, add another point. If you need to add a fifth point and so on, you just keep selecting the add another point option. Our measurement's complete. We've had our 3 points measured in both images, so we're going to select this update graphic geometry button here. This is going to send the measurements back to the server, and you'll see that the stereo pair view disappears and our 3D graphic is placed back in the oblique view. This process, in some cases, you can see that this is really just a rough estimate. We can further refine this measurement. You'll see that when I switch to a different view, that the polygon is slightly off. And so I can just go back. What I'm going to do is refine that further. I'm going to go back and pull up my additional view by clicking on this toggle additional view button in our header right here. And so we just click that once. And we're going to place this graphic back on this additional view to further refine it. So I'll select it in my main view by left clicking on it, and you'll see that it places that in our additional view window. And I can zoom in on here and really see that I want to mouse over this polygon, and that'll highlight each vertex. As I do that, I'm just going to drag that over to its proper location. This point here looks pretty good. Maybe just touch that up a little bit. Drag. So I'm just left clicking and dragging my mouse to the proper position. So once I'm happy with that, I will once again update graphic geometry on the server by left clicking this button here. And that sends everything back to the server, and you'll see as we spin around this image that it lines up much better. And what that allows is just, again, give us an accurate measurement of the area and the perimeter associated with the polygon that we just measured. And you'll see those measurements showing up here in our graphic measurements toolbox.